8 on that one.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Everyone's gone up. Eight runs added in that over. The Hurricanes are 63 for 3. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Hussain ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat. There wasn't a lot wrong with that delivery. David, more than equal to the task.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Now, 7 quickly.
Too full, should get what it deserved.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. That's their best ball, top shelf.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of... time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes are 85 for 4.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Bird has been going really well here. Comes back on from the south end. They've gone up here. Couldn't get it through the field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little. A bit longer to face their first ball though. Hussain from the north end. Jordan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Hussein over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the over. The Hurricanes are 94 for 5. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Edged, what a ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field. Seven runs added in that over. The Hurricanes are 101 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Great shot. through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Drilled that one away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Enriquez, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. This could be trouble. And caught. That's just superb. Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Dorcius, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Ellis, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
How will the bowler respond?
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. The Hurricanes are 121 for 6.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Abbott to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Abbott, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Please give him a warm welcome.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Good fielding out in the boundary. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes are 127 for 7. Dorcius coming back into the attack. And taken it deep, fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 10 for the Hobart Hurricanes.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. And the innings comes to an end. The Sixers will need 130 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Off the middle of the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Meredith shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be four more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. Four off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Hughes taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses everything. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Power and precision in that shot. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Hughes waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got that away nicely. A direct hit and this could be gone. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Out. What a screamer.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Over the infield with a cracking shot. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Meredith from the north end.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone, straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. 13 runs added there. The Sixers are 69 for 3.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Good pick up, big chance. That is quite extraordinary. Hussain, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Ellis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Might look to go big again here.
Meredith with a huge appeal. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone, brilliant caught and bowled. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nearly gets the edge. Meredith with a great delivery there. Seven runs added in that over. The Sixers are 92 for 6.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
He's coming into bat at number 9 for the Sydney Sixers.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Finds the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Nice solid defensive shot. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Needs to be on target. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 5 runs added there. The Sixers, 108 for 7. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Cautious, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. On that nicely, good defence. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Doesn't beat the infield. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you think.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight to the fielder. Solomon Keel has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Dug that out well. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the field with a great shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved...